Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Morning Practice Center for Spiritual Living, Palm Springs, California. I'm Rev Mark, and I'm glad that you're joining me this morning. It's always nice to start my day with you, and I'm glad you're starting your day with me and the Center for Spiritual Living this morning. So each morning at 9:15 a.m., we have a different minister or somebody who comes and shares our morning practices and kind of create a space together. So this morning, I'd like to do a little share on, I like to call the practice PMA. I know some of you may have heard me talk about that in the past. But PMA stands for Present Moment Awareness. And I love that practice because I don't know if you're like me, but we spend a lot of time thinking about the future, a lot of time thinking about the past, but not a lot of time totally fully present in this moment right here, right now. Sitting wherever we're sitting, fully present with our body, with our emotions, with our thoughts, with our surroundings. And we did a beautiful mindfulness walk this morning around the Palm Springs neighborhood here, and it was so gorgeous. I felt like I was in southern France or something like that. It was really beautiful. And, just the birds. And I noticed when I give myself that permission to stop and to be fully present, I noticed when I do that life seems more fuller. Like I hear more, I'm experiencing more fullness of life. And so to me, that's what meditation practice is really about. It's about, and mindfulness practices is just to carve out and create some space for ourselves to stop everything and to be present and to just allow ourselves just to be right where we are, just as we are. Allow the world to be just as it is. So this morning I'm gonna I didn't pick something to read. I'm just gonna actually open the book up and in the present moment see what's there, and we'll see what the book wants to tell us. I'm reading from the book The Joy of True Meditation, and we'll create some space now just to go within. So first I invite you just to stop everything, whatever you're doing, just right now. I have a beautiful teacher who shared that the whole practice of meditation and really the spiritual path on some level is to stop. Stop having to get something. Stop having to push away anything. Stop having to be somebody or not be somebody. And just kind of creating that space to just be right where we are, just as we are. No particular agenda. So in this space of just stopping, and invite us all now to go within and take a few conscious breaths. And just noticing your body. In this moment, right here, right now, just noticing this breath that's been breathing you since the day you were born. As we bring our full attention, our full awareness to this exact moment. Noticing the rise and the fall of our body with each breath. As we quiet and still our mind, we align with an inner sense of peace. A peace that is always here and is always found in the present moment. It can't be found in the future or the past. As we bring our full attention, our full awareness to this exact moment, wherever we find ourselves. Just breathing, just observing whatever we're noticing in this moment in our body, our emotions, the thoughts. Observing whatever we're noticing in a neutral and non-judging way. reading this morning is Stop Waiting for Abundance. When you were young, you loved to dream and let go of dreams. You dwell in the now. As you get older, you start to take your dreams, endpoints, and goals way too seriously, and your happiness can become bound up with the future, and destinations become more important than the journey itself. Sometimes you forget how precious it is to be alive each and every moment. Dream about what you want, of course. Have a vision for an extraordinary future, of course. But learn to let your dreams go, too. Let them float off into a river of life. And then bring your attention back to the place where all dreams begin and end, are born and die, the present moment. Don't use a dream or a hope as an excuse to disconnect from where you are, because where you are is way too valuable. Learn to love the place where you are. Lean in to the in-between moments. Embrace the ordinary steps each day on the path. The moments of nothing, the seemingly inconsequential instances of life. The uneventful moments, the ones where nothing seems to be happening at all. Learn to love that nothing, that delicious sense of waiting, yearning, longing, seeking, anticipating the next thing. Learn to dance and breathe in the between spaces, the wanting and the getting, the dreaming and the fulfillment of dreams. Learn to love not having what you want right now. Learn to appreciate the movie scenes in between the dramatic ones, the tremendous sense of potential there, the beauty and the fullness of space, the delicious sense of absence, the pregnant and the fertile void, the something of the nothing. Realize the lack is only space resisted, or the idea of lack. And even an incomplete feeling, a feeling of emptiness, is so complete, a welcome visitor in the heart. Breathe in to the belly and the chest, the tired head. Drench a sense of lack with curious awareness. Infuse the body in its heaviness with light, saturate it with attention, and fill it with love. Feel the weight and the fullness of the torso, the shoulders, the neck, legs, the entire body, abundant with sensation, and the stillness between the sensations. Even when you don't have what you want, you are invited to want to be exactly where you are, to fall in love with the place where you stand or sit, to want it, to contact the fertile ground as you wait, or forget the waiting and simply savor the unique and unrepeatable moments in the mysterious movie called You. Open your arms now in gratitude, ready to receive whatever comes, ready to bless whatever leaves. This is the calling of true meditation. Because something, even the not getting, can be so very full. Behold your abundant life. So just for a few minutes, basking in the nothing, just observing the rise and the fall of the breath in this exact moment, this present moment, right here, right now. Nothing to get, nothing to push away, nothing to prove or defend. And just dropping all of our strategies as we create a space to just be. Noticing the rise and the fall of the body with each breath. Feeling the fullness of all that we're noticing in this moment. All that we're observing with our five senses. Just taking a few conscious breaths now. Just kind of savoring the stillness, the presence. Tapping into that infinite sense of life that is always here. Under the busyness and distractions of the world, the busyness of our own mind, our own lives, is this constant peace, this sense of being. So we slowly begin to bring our attention back now to the external world. Thank you so much for starting your day with me. I'm glad to be starting my day with you. And nice little practice. I just randomly opened the book, so it was kind of a perfect reading from for what my intention was for today about PMA, present moment awareness. That we really do feel such more fulfillment, more fulfilling sense of life when we could really walk through our day more present like that, you see, no matter what's going on. So make it a beautiful day, and I'll look forward to seeing you all. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, and of course every morning we're doing this at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Saturday. So make it a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.